Hey guys, I had someone ask me a little bit about what airbrush equipment I used. I'm not certain about what brand of air gun this is. It is gravity fed. It's you have it's like a dual control, so you push down on it to allow the air pressure to go through, and then you pull it back to control the amount of paint. There's another style where it's just you push it down and it all, you don't have as much control over the paint flow. So that's a nicer style. I just have this. Let me read the brand. It's just a real small compressor. It basically runs as every time you push the nozzle, it'll start to run. As soon as you stop spraying, it stops. The capacity, it doesn't store up a lot of capacity, but it's not loud or annoying, so it works fine for what I'm doing. But if you have a larger air compressor that you can convert to using an airbrush, that would be fine. Like I said, I'm not too sure about the brand of the air gun. This is the pamphlet that came with it. Nozzle diameter, fluid cup. Like I said, it doesn't really specify about the brand, but if you're just starting out, don't buy a very expensive one. You can get them pretty cheap. And the paint brand I use is Createx. The black and white I have is opaque, which means colors won't show through it, but the colors I have are transparent, which I didn't really care for, because on the last bow I was painting blue over yellow and it ended up coming out green. But I'm not certain. I believe you can mix, say, this blue paint with the black opaque to help, the transparency. But I wish I could tell you more about my supplies. I kind of just got a bunch of this stuff from my dad. Some of it I actually sold, and some I kept to use on my bows. But you don't have to invest in a huge amount of money. Some of these things can be found rather cheaply, especially on eBay. There's plenty of good supplies on eBay, so I would look there first. And that's even where I got some of my paint at. But it allows me to do a lot of things. And another thing is, on YouTube there are tons of instructional videos on ways to practice with an airbrush. So I recommend checking out some of those videos too. Just do a search for airbrush instructions, learn how to airbrush, and you'll get a lot of good advice. But if you have any questions, let me know. I'm really just learning how to use this stuff myself. But it's a lot of fun. I recommend it. Thanks.